Here, the one of the important application of triple integration is to find the volume. Here, the formula to find the volume is triple integral dx dy dz. Triple integral can be used to evaluate volume of a finite region in space. So now we do one problem by using the triple integration to find the volume. Find the volume of the sphere x square plus y square plus z square equal to a square using the triple integral. So this is one of the very easiest method to find the volume. Here the formula is triple integral dx dy dz. See here the sphere, given sphere equation x square plus y square plus z square equal to a square. Since this sphere is symmetrical about the coordinate planes, the volume of the sphere is 8 times volume of the first octant. So we can take volume of the sphere is equal to 8 times volume of the first octant. See why we are taking first octant means since it is positive, the lower limit should be 0. So it is easy to integrate. Okay, now we have to find out the limit. So from the given equation, find z in terms of x and y. So z equal to plus or minus root of a square minus x square minus y square. So z varies from 0 to, because we are consider only the first octant, 0 to root of a square minus x square minus y square. So this is the limit for the variable z. Next we find the limit for y. So here put z equal to 0. Z equal to 0 in the given sphere equation, what you will get, x square plus y square equal to a square. So find y in terms of x, that is y equal to plus or minus root of a square minus x square, and also the limit of y is 0 to, okay, lower limit is 0 to root of a square minus x square. So now we got y limit and x limit. The remaining one is z limit, x limit. Okay, so put y equal to z equal to 0 in the sphere equation. So we got x square equal to a square, that is x equal to plus or minus a, and x varies from 0 to a. So our volume is equal to triple integral 8 times, because we consider only the positive octant, dx dy dz. So now we have to apply the limit. So the inner integration limit is for z, that is 0 to root of a square minus x square minus y square. Next is limit for y, so a square minus x square. Third outer integration is 0 to a. So here the order should be dz dy dx, because the inner, this integration is the limit for the variable z. Okay. We can find x limit also first. That is also correct. Here we are finding z, the variable z limit first. Okay. So the inner integration is with respect to the z, variable z. Okay. So 8, write outer integration middle integration as it is. Integration of dz is z. The limit is 0 to root of a square minus x square minus y square dy dx. So which is equal to 8, 0 to a, 0 to root of a square minus x square. Apply the limit means a square minus x square minus y square dy dx. So here we have to apply the formula. Which formula? Integration of a square minus x square dx equal to a square by 2 sine inverse of x by a plus x by 2 root of a square minus x square. Here the integration is with respect to y. So this two term together is a constant. So we have to take this is our a square. Okay. So write 8 outer integration as it is a square upon 2. Here a square is a square minus x square by 2 sine inverse of x is here instead of x what we are having y. Okay. So y upon a is root of a square minus x square plus x by 2 that is y by 2 root of a square minus x square minus y square. Here the limit is 0 to root of a square minus x square dx. Now we have to apply the limit for the variable y. Okay. First we have to apply the upper limit. 8 times 0 to a square minus x square by 2. When we apply the upper limit, that is a root of a square minus x square here means we will get sine inverse of 1 which is nothing but pi by 2. Plus here when we substitute y equal to root of a square minus x square, this term becomes 0. Minus when we apply the lower limit, when we substitute y equal to 0, sine inverse 0 is 0. Here also when we put y equal to 0 means this term is also become 0. So here 2 pi you take outside constant. So 0 to a square minus x square dx. Now lastly the final integration is with respect to the variable x. So 2 pi, the first term integration a square x, second term x cube by 3, 0 to a. So 2 pi, when we apply the upper limit a cube minus a cube by 3. So which is equal to 4 pi by 3 a cube. So which is the volume of the sphere. So we obtain the volume of the sphere easily by using the triple integration. Okay. So next problem, find the volume of the tetrahedron bounded by the coordinate planes and x by a plus y by b plus z by c equal to 1. Okay, so here we have to find the volume of the tetrahedron bounded by planes and they have given some equation, some plane equation. So here first we need the limit. Okay, so x by a plus y by b plus z by c equal to 1. Find z in terms of x and y. So z equal to z by c is equal to this one and z equal to c into, so here they have given it is bounded by the coordinate plane, so the lower limit is 0. 0 to c into 1 minus x by a minus y by b. This is the limit of variable z. Next, we can find the limit of y. Put z equal to 0 in the given equation. So, what you will get? X by a plus y by b equal to 1. So, y equal to b into 1 minus x by a. So, the y limit is 0 to b into 1 minus x upon a. So, now we got z limit, y limit. The remaining one is x limit. So put y equal to z equal to 0 in the given equation. So we will get x by a equal to 1, that is x equal to a. So x varies from 0 to, the lower limit is 0 and upper limit is a. So now we write the formula volume equal to triple integral dx dy dz. So which is equal to the inner integration is, the limit is 0 to c into 1 minus x by a minus y by b. Here it is 0 to b into 1 minus x by a, 0 to a. So this is for variable z limit, this is y limit, that is x limit. So the integration order is dz dy dx. Okay. First we do the integration with respect to z. Integration of dz is z. So write outer integration, middle integration as it is. Integration of dz is z and the limit is 0 to 1 minus x by a minus y by b. Now apply the limit. So 0 to a, 0 to b into 1 minus x by a, c okay. So now we do the integration with respect to the middle variable, that is y. Okay, here you take c outside. Here this is 1 minus x by a is the constant. So integration is 1 minus x by a into y. This term integration is y square by 2b. Here the limit is 0 to b into 1 minus x by a dx. Now the inner integration is middle integration over. We have to apply the limit 0 to a 1 minus x by a. Upper limit we have to apply for the variable y. So b into 1 minus x by a. The next one is 1 by 2b, you write b square into 1 minus x by a whole square dx. So when we simplify this, we will get 1 minus half, that is half. Okay, so c 0 to a b by 2 1 minus x minus a whole square dx. So now we have to do the outer integration with respect to the variables x. So taking constant outside, the integration of 1 minus x by a whole square is 1 minus x by whole cube by 3 into minus 1 by a, 0 to a. So what you will get? Minus ABC by 6. When we apply the upper limit, we will get 0. lower limit, we have to apply the limit for the variable x. When x equal to a means what will happen? A get cancelled, 1 minus 1 0. Lower limit we will get 1. So which is equal to ABC by 6. So this is the answer.